Hey, great people! My name is Lorenzo Nava, CEO of Rescogita, the startup grounded in social sustainability. And on this episode of the Sustainability Podcast series, we are going to talk about corporate social responsibility. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. CSR, corporate social responsibility, is a practice in management where private enterprises include their environmental and social responsibility within their business practice and when interacting with stakeholders, customers, shareholders, and communities. The goal is to give back to the community, participate in giving a hand to positive social value, and the trend is on the increase. Make that good impact while building a positive brand. When we look at corporate social responsibility, we have four main areas: environmental, charity, ethical, and economic responsibilities, each with its own specific perks we will explore later on. And its benefits are reputation, of course, qualitative and quantitative increase of customer loyalty, which also translates in sales, saving on costs, better finances, and attractive to workers and talents out there. This foresees that day-to-day business embeds responsibility towards society and the environment to find their place within the business strategy. A win-win solution, really, because it benefits everybody. And it is done by setting targets, measure the performance, acquire recognition, and to monitor it through tools such as the ESG, Environment, Social and Governance Indicators, and the BITC, is the Responsible Business Tracker system. True that this is an outward process committing to community's causes. And it also has internal positive effects, such as the 6 benefits it has on employees, such as an improved employee relationship and an active citizenship behaviors, more quality identification with the company and its values, retention and commitment to the well-being of the enterprise, better attraction of future workers to the company and to its culture. And all of this is accomplished by promoting responsible and sustainable management of the company's social capital, or the natural resources, work-life balance, impactless processes of towards the ecosystem, and in the investment in research and development into sustainable and responsible practices and investments, competition and expansion on the markets. Corporate social responsibility is self-regulated by the business who adopt it. So it means it is relatively free to choose how to adopt and how to implement in order to be socially accountable, as well as being perceived as such by becoming conscious on the impact that they have on society, be it environmental, economic, or social, or the effect it has on the 3. Regardless of this freedom and unlimited spectrum of opportunities to adopt a more responsible and positive, impactful role, there is a main ground rule. That is that business as usual needs to embed ways of how this adds value and benefits to society and the environment in tangible ways. The concept per se is actually extremely broad, and whatever a company chooses to do as a CSR, corporate social responsibility, should of course match the nature of its industry, because then the internal and external benefits would be maximized and coherent, as well as relevant to the beneficiary community and topic. This way, forging constructive, positive, and valuable relationships inside the company and outside, enhancing mutual connectivity. Corporate social responsibility, to be efficient, needs to matter to consumers and to the company, as well as matching the identity of the enterprise itself and be connected. Food retailers could reposition on kilometer zero supplies, and biological responsible agriculture, with a scheme supporting local independent farmers, for example, which builds their reputation on healthy and sustainable products, building reputation with the consumers, while cutting down on transportation and preservation costs. It's a win-win. On the other hand, suppliers will be happy for the support. Investors will see real social and environmental value, besides profit. And workers will feel that they're contributing to something more meaningful than their own personal income. And that of the company's shareholders, increasing loyalty and retainment. So it's a win-win-win-win-win situation. Rarely, so far, it has occurred that a new company started right away with a clear corporate social responsibility, though the trend is slowly changing, besides social enterprise.